My name is.
My name is Jeremiah.
And y'all watching Trojan TV.
Good morning, Trojans. Today we got a lot of sports news for you guys, so stay tuned. So first up, Trojans, we got some highlights of our JV boys soccer team playing against Katy Taylor. Next up, we got highlights of our varsity boys team playing against Katy Taylor. Next up, Trojans, we got some highlights of our JV boys basketball team playing against Pasadena Memorial.
Let's go terrestrial.
Next up, Trojans, we got highlights of our freshman boys basketball team playing against Pasadena High School. Alright, almost done here, Trojans. We got highlights of the JV boys basketball team playing against Pasadena High School. All right, Trojans. Finally, we got highlights of the varsity boys basketball game against Pasadena High School, where we actually dropped 100 points.
Were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare.
All right, Trojans. Finally, we got an interview with the basketball head coach, Mr. Frank Wastosn, after the game against Pasadena.
My name is Jeremiah Horton, and who am I here with?
Frank Wastosn, head boys basketball coach here at South Houston.
Nice to meet you, Coach Wastosn. And who do we play and how do we do?
we just played Pasadena today. We won 100-67. It's one of the only times in history that 100 points has been scored. So we're pretty glad about that.
Yes, sir. Making history just like last time over at Adobe. What were some of the key focus points going into this game?
Key focus points was going to be, first off, defensive transition, making sure that we sprinted back and we got wide when we sprinted back to number 3 and 0 for Pasadena, and also stopping the ball early with number 4. Offensively, we wanted to attack their pressure. We knew they would come out in 1-2-2, so we wanted to attack that to score and be aggressive instead of attacking it to pull it out. And then another one of our keys was just rebounding. We wanted the defensive rebound at least 8 to 9 total rebounds a quarter to put us more around 35, 36 rebounds. We knew if we did that, then we'd be able to stabilize a good lead and hopefully push it ahead.
Yes, sir. And what was your mindset throughout the game? I know in the first quarter y'all got off to a good lead, and the game from there just had its ups and downs until about the third quarter. What was your mindset going through all that?
My mindset was to be calm and just talk and preach consistency. I think with our team, we have a lot of kind of erratic behaviors, and we got guys that get real high and get real low. And so for me going in, I wanted to just be calm and just focused and just teach them to be consistent. And we really did the same thing, and we hit our points and our keys for the game, and we consistently did that every quarter. We had a 0-0 mentality every quarter. So whether or not we won the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, it would be 0-0. And then we play again. In the fourth quarter, it'd be 0-0, and we play again. And I think keeping that mentality for those guys to be consistent was really effective for us today.
Yes, sir. I think, like you say, anybody can say when you're playing basketball like that in a competitive game, I think emotion can just go everywhere, and it causes you guys to play erratic. How'd you feel about the end of the game? I know it must have been such a relieving feeling to hit that 100-point layup at the end. How did that feel?
Well, I'm excited for the kids. For me, I look at it quarter for quarter, and I just want us to consistently play hard. We were up by a lot in the second half, and we extended the lead, and so we put our backups in and everything. I mean, the score just got out of hand and kept pushing, and they got 100. Everybody in the stands was asking for it. Typically, I do pull them back, tried to pull them back, but they wanted 100 so bad, they just went out and got it anyway.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your time. I hope the players are having fun, because I know all the fans have fun watching them. Good luck on the rest of the season.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Trojans, thanks for joining us this Wednesday for Trojan TV. Balfour will be at lunch the rest of the week to help students with their graduation supplies. And don't forget that after school today is tutorials, so make sure you get to your teachers if you need to bring up your grade a little bit, because we also are getting progress reports at the end of today. On Thursday, there is a Rising Freshman Parent Meeting in the Ryan Arts from 6 to 7 p.m. And on Friday, there is Muffins with Moms in the Library from 9 to 10. And boys and girls soccer play Rayburn. Girls play away. JV game will be at 4:30, and varsity game will be at 6:30. And on Saturday, boys basketball plays Dobie here. JV plays at 11:30. Freshmen play at 10. That will be the first game, and varsity plays at 1. So make sure y'all get out there and support y'all's teams and just support the school. Show some school spirit. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see y'all next time on Trojan TV.